Hey now, I saw that. Thank you, Daniel, for the like on Facebook. Big appreciation. I love and appreciate you, man. Very much so. It is still hotter than tits in this fucking apartment. It's a real catch-22 because it's humid as fuck with or without my dehumidifier. But I mean, the dehumidifier is kind of got to be on to, you know, to keep things from getting moldy and attracting bugs and shit. But it's running so fucking hot, it's not doing a whole hell of a lot. It is still drying things up in here, but holy fuck, man, it's not making it any more pleasant to sit in, I'll tell you that. So we're here. I'm back. I'm sorry that I missed the Spyro stream again tonight. I just am working my butt off, trying to get ahead a little so that maybe I can spend a little more time doing more streaming. Maybe even getting some of my singing streams done on fucking TikTok. That'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, it's a work in progress. I'm working my ass off. Even when I'm not, like, even while I'm working and I have spare time, I'm still like pounding on the socials and trying to get all that interaction and support going around, and hopefully we'll see some of that come back one of these days. All right. So as I mentioned, we're here. We made it, and I'm just gonna get my ass up on this here video game. I don't know if we're ever gonna fucking get to disc 2. I've made enough fucking titles saying disc 2. It's just like, you know what? We're just gonna let it happen. For all I know, the fucking, because I don't know is what I'm saying, which is why I'm saying for all I know. But for all I know, you know, the auto bleem just automatically switches in to the next disc, and I could have already passed it. I have no idea. Because again, I could have swore I remembered having to insert the disc 2 after shattering the barrier to the keep, which was like 3 or 4 streams ago. Like we've done that. It's long gone. If that were the case, then I don't think the game's gonna last too much longer. But I also have no idea if that's even the case. I don't even know if I actually ever made it to disc 2. I might just be fucking crazy. But oh well, we're gonna see what we can do. Now, why the hell aren't you fucking goddamn connecting the fucking voice back mod? Stupid piece of shit, connect! Ooh. Why you gotta be such a fucking piece of shit? Why can't you just fucking work? Why can't anything ever fucking work? Hello? You're a piece of crap and I would like you to work, please. Nothing works. Nothing fucking works. Can't watch my fucking viewers because the viewer count never fucking even puts itself on here. Despite the fact that all accounts are connected accurately, they're there. It says that it's working. It's not fucking working. Voice mod refuses to fucking connect. Oh, my fucking life, dog. What are you talking about? Of course something's using the microphone. I don't give a fuck. Stop telling me shit I don't need to know, Windows. Piece of shit. Connect! I hate you too, voice mod. I hate you too. Fucking connect! Ooh. Woo. Love it. I love how none of my shit ever fucking works. The hell's the point of spending thousands upon thousands of dollars on all this crap if it never fucking works? Oh well. Now then. back to where we was. Oh, wait, you know what? I did this all wrong. Sorry, guys. I've actually got to exit out of here. Because I didn't actually manage to save yesterday. I had to use Autobleem's resume point. Don't you fucking dare! That's my resume point, motherfucker! Give me that back. Yeah, boy. Now we can just resume from where we were, even though I couldn't save the game. I'm very confused as to where the hell they want me to go right now. This shit is being very stupid. Very stupid indeed. What the hell's down here again? I gotta rediscover this land of mine. Alright, we're good. There's a body here. And oh, I did pick up the wild root this time. Guess I had item space that I didn't have before. There should also be a helm around here somewhere. That helped me out a bit, I think. I hope. I don't know. Yoga place. What's yoga up to, I wonder? I wonder. Wait, where am I? Okay, so I clearly want to go get whatever the fuck that is. And there'd really be only one place to go from there, I think. And it might not even be a place to go. Nah, that doesn't help. I want that fucking desert helm, yo! Alright, what do we got over here? Oh, heaping lot of nothing. Although I think that's where I got the gauntlet or the armor, if I remember correctly. There should be a helm around here somewhere. I'd like to find it. Okay, what have we found here? Nope. We good. Another proud place. What? Another proud place. Rent a... What? I swear I don't have dyslexia. Like, I really don't. But especially these past few days of having to sit in this muggy fucking bullshit. And, like, there's nothing I can do to fucking make the ventilation work in here. I've got fans upon fans on. I've pointed them in every fucking direction. I've changed the fucking rotation. The air from outside, which is far cooler than in here, refuses to come in the fucking the apartment. It's driving me nuts. And I fucking hate it. I'm melting here. And it sucks. Anyway, all I was getting at is that's why I can't fucking read. Like, I can't even fucking think. It's so shitty in here. Another proud place, rent asunder by time and the enemy. Rent, as in like the past tense of rendered, or render, which you could have said rendered. Like, well, why the fuck would you say rent? Nobody talks like that. I don't even think anybody ever talked like that. It appears to be a stronghold of sorts. My robot voice still sucks. It's an Andrashi outpost. They used to line the plateaus. The Plateides. Plato? I was thinking the philosopher, but if we're going to talk about, like, the kids molding clay, then that's fine, too. Many soldiers were stationed here, sentinels awaiting the enemy. You were among them, weren't you? No, my place was the front line, until Atelier was overran. And then... my commander sent me to the king with the dark news. The king did not take it well. In a fit of rage, he sent me to the dungeon. Most unpleasant. Talk about shooting the messenger. What the fuck, dude? That makes no goddamn sense at all. It's 100% an abuse of power. Ah, I don't like this news. Lock him away. What the fuck kind of stupid nonsense is that? Who the fuck made that turd a king? Nobody. That's the answer. It was then I lost my head, or rather my body. I am curious, how is it that you live? Other humans perish when such an event occurs. A mage warrior isn't entirely human. The flesh body is replaced, only the head remains. Only the head is truly alive, truly human. Magic which created me lets my head live on, if you can call it living. It is closer to life than the state of existence I know. You're right, of course, forgive me. No offense taken. It's just, I fear this punishment will never end. Have faith! The Magi cannot create a new body for you. The Gadgeteers certainly can. Put an if at the beginning of that. Of course. Well, enough reminiscing. Let's get going, shall we? Can we go inside? Dope. Wait, what? Empty crates covered with meaningless symbols. Well, then. Mead barrel. Long empty. Yeah. Ancient food containers. Empty bottle of Baron de Clan. 36. Alright, well this was fucking fruitless. Ah! Yeah, caught it in time. Freaking A. I'm gonna put a pot of water on and start making some macaroni. I just figured I'd try to get ahead of the game instead of start making food during my break and then have to come back to the game anyway and it end up being the exact same thing. Whereas this way I can make it, have it for break, and then come back and you don't have to watch me eat the damn thing. Right? Right. Leave me alone. Okay, so that just takes us back, and then that's the other path that it was showing me. But not. Let's get ready to, shouldn't have started saying that, because now I'm like, oh, you know what? They wanted to rumble, and I didn't, so how about we don't? Oh! Fucking hot in here. When I get that feeling. Right, there's nothing up here. I don't know why I'm coming up here. I know there's nothing up here. I remember that from yesterday. This shit is confusing as hell. Fucking thing tells me to go east. Here I am trying to fucking go east. What just happened? What in the world? I just saw like a massive flicker on my fucking screen. Duh. And I'm definitely curious as to what the fuck is going on here. Dude. Are you failing me, computer? You are looking pretty hot. Just making sure it's the burner on the stove that I smell and not the laptop. Woo! It's the burner, though. What the fuck is on the burner, dude? Give me a second. You know, make sure I'm not setting the place on fire. Nah, we're good. Just smells funny for some damn reason. Whoa! How's it going, Saving Noobs? Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope I didn't miss that message for too long. Try to interact, accurately and all that stuff, but I get so caught up in my own rambling and watching the game or playing the game. Y'all are watching it. I'm playing it. Think? Oof. Again, brain melting in this horrible heat. Horrible heat. I'm good. All things considered. I wish I could get 2 streams in a day, but I've been working so much. Oh, that's right. There's the locked door over here. Oh, but yeah, I've been working so much that, unfortunately, is this Cuphead? I know. It's got that old-fashioned look to it, doesn't it? Nah. Oh, yeah. I'm a bit too much of a rager for Cuphead. By all means, I have some past streams you can look at. I don't really suggest it, but they're out there. I spent a lot of time yelling at that game. Main game, not quite as bad, but especially the DLC. Woo, boy. Get too angry for most games, but holy shit. Well, that's you consider yourself lucky. It sticks to sometimes because mine ooh. I spend a lot of time yelling at video games, not gonna lie. I try not to, especially if it doesn't make for the best, stream content overall, especially when it's not actually like a rage game in particular. I get very easily frustrated at like nonsensical logic in it. I heard the sound from my attack last time, like the last move, but it didn't, not only did it not, like, make the animation for it, but there wasn't even, like, any damage reading or any word come up. That's the kind of shit that I usually end up just, like, yelling at all the time, especially while I'm losing. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, why? Why the hell is everything broken? The same thing that I do when I'm yelling at the computer about being broken too, I guess, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, like this shit right here, alright? They told me I need to go east. They made it very clear that I need to go east. Yet, as I come out of this stupid fucking pathway, I am on the west side of this mountain range. But left to the east. And because the mountain range lies to the east and is blocking me, I can't go east. Unless I'm just completely nuts and they told me to go west. I don't know. But all that stuff is the stuff that just drives me absolutely crazy. I don't want to go to Ziggurat. What is this? The nomads have moved on. Well, isn't that helpful? Oy. But that in particular, I mean, I rage at the logic of it, and I rage at, like, just when things don't work the way that they're clearly supposed to, which I play a lot of PS1 games, and holy fucking shit, dude. Inconsistent as fuck are PS1 games. Shit cannot follow its own rules, and it's a real pain in the butt. I really wish the PS1 games followed their own goddamn rules and mechanics. So many times do they not, because of just unfinished, broken nonsense. Food debris from that aftermath of a frat party. Tread with caution? I'm sorry. What? The fuck are you even talking about? What? Oh, sometimes the references in this fucking game, because clearly that's what that was. Clearly that was a pop culture reference that my ass can't understand. Give me a razor dart. Kill it. I got these killer bees after me. I don't know what the fuck. Oh man, I am in bad shape, I tell you what. Dude, stop wigging out like that. Streamlabs keeps like trying to close on me. I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. Oh, come on, just hit shit. Crap, I sure wish I had saved some magic. Finding anywhere to sleep would also be really fucking cool, not gonna lie. Please, please. L2, I need you to evade the enemy, please, so you can get in range and fucking shoot that goddamn lizard, because Lord knows I am no use. Tron does no damage to that lizard. Why? I have no idea. They haven't made it clear whatsoever, and for any reason as to why I can't damage that fucking thing. But I can't. So I gotta get Zero to do it, because Zero actually does some damage to that thing. Oh yeah. Hurry up, Zero. Fucking kill it. Sick and tired of this thing. Holy shit, dude. That time it was just a monster. What are you talking about, buddy? Why? Oh, this heat and humidity is ruining all of my equipment, too. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there we go. Fucking no damage to the lizard, but look at you just fucking give it to that beetle. Oh, it's so hot and muggy. Yeah. Warfare 2 DMZ. Yeah. I mean, playing with real people on any online game can definitely be like rage-inducing in general. Even just the way some people interact online is just so unpleasant and so like awful, which is again why I absolutely love your content, noobs. By the way, anybody should check out Saving Noobs. Great stuff. Again, I grew up as a griefer. It's what I do. I love stirring the pot. I love chaos. But eventually you grow up. You realize that you're being a complete fucking dink, and it's not pleasant for other people. And by all means, people play video games to enjoy a video game. So I love watching Saving Noobs fucking griefers. I love that shit. And honestly, again, growing up, like being a griefer, being a chaos addict in video games in general, like I love that there's still a way to be a griefer, but not be the asshole necessarily. I think it's fucking great. All right, what am I doing here? Okay, so that was Ziggurat. They moved on from there. So maybe they're over here at this oasis. Damn. Well, then where the fuck am I supposed to fucking go? You want to tell me that? No? Am I just supposed to check random oases? Because I don't even think that was like the marker. No, it wasn't. Or, yeah, I guess it was. Or maybe this is the marker? What is that? Sashimi Shores, a favorite vacation spot. Alright. Not sure what the hell that's all about, but... Alright, there has to be more oases around here. What about here? Are they here? Yes! Oh my god, yes! That's all you needed to do. Okay. These tents, tapestries, also familiar. Halt, outsider. Move another inch and perish. I'd hold still if I were you. Be at ease. Our intentions are peaceful. We seek silence. We'll do the talking here. Who are you, dog sons, and why are you here? The fuck is a dog son, dude? Oh. Kamal did tell them not to speak, Yusuf. Kamal, command them to speak. Huh? All right. Answer the questions, strangers. My name is Zero. This is my companion, Butlertron. We're here on a matter most urgent. We would speak with your leaders. Time is of the essence. Wesley. No, not even going to reread it. The voice will get better. It'll come back. The heat and humidity makes it impossible to think. Leaders. Only one commands the sons of Udrash. Sons of Udrash? We shall deliver your request. Then he, and he alone, will decide your fate. Please define. The Poobah will decide whether to hear you. The Grand Poobah. God damn it, there's a term I haven't heard in way too long. What a fantastic name for a leader. Whew. God, I love that shit. Or to feed you to his dog. I see. I hope he decides wisely. As I am made of metal and wood. Therefore, feeding me to dogs would be senseless. Also, Zero is nothing more than a head. Hardly makes for a good snack. Oh, I wouldn't worry. The Poobah is most wise. He'll be sure to. Hojin, inform the Poobah of the situation. We will guard these Bognish. What? As you command, Tamal. Bye. Boganish? Of all the nerve. Alright, hang the fuck on. Y'all went and did it. Alright. I highly doubt this is gonna be in here. But for fuck's sakes, my head hurts, and I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I doubt that's exactly what it refers to, but... So, Boganish is not in here, but Bogan is, which is a noun for a sluggish side stream. So, I think they're calling me slow? Like, mentally? Now we know! And... G.I. Joe! Ba-ba-ba. You understand their language? I most certainly do. It's a little rough, but it's Udrashan. Then these people are, as they say, the sons of Undrash, my people. Keep quiet, you. You'll get your chance to talk soon enough. So I guess, like, we get to read it in English, but I guess they're not speaking English, and Butlertron has no idea what the fuck is going on here. Even though he has responded as though he knows what's being said here. Honestly, like, the dialogue in this game has been rough in that sense. People knowing people's names even though they never properly introduced themselves. Fucking understanding and then not understanding a certain language. Whew. They didn't think everything through, I'll tell you that. Granted, they may be your last words, but Yusuf, enough babble. This does not bode well. Leave it to me. We'll get some sleep now. It's 2 a.m. here in the UK. Awesome. More UK viewers. I definitely have some European viewers, and I appreciate all you guys. You guys are fantastic. But yes, it is early in the morning. Please, don't stay up for my sake. Get some sleep. Sleep is important. You can actually die from sleep deprivation faster than you can die from food deprivation or water deprivation, thirst or hunger. Look it up. So get those Z's, man. And I'll see you again soon. Hopefully I can catch you live one of these times here soon. I'm busier than a one-armed paper hanger, but I'll figure it out. You better believe that. Later, noobs. Have a great night. Sleep well. All that good stuff. Follow me to the presence of the great Poobah. Should be grand. Should be grand. That I shall, and you take it easy too. You heard him. Move it. Let's go, Butlertron. Okay. Why remerge the part? They both could have fucking what? Cheap as hell, man. Cheap as hell. Although I do not believe this game had a very big budget at all. I'm pretty sure it had a pretty tiny budget. Fatima! Such strange creatures. They look dangerous, husband. Relax, my wife. They are no match for Udrashi warriors. That remains to be seen, sire. Who are you, strangers? Why do you disturb my sleep? Udrashin tumikma. Voldul ba kemul sa. The head, it speaks the sacred tongue. Remarkable. What did you say? Loosely translated, Udrashi are supreme, first in battle, last to die. I see. This is a good thing. Standard greeting from us warrior, from a warrior to a leader, you see. I would know how you learned our sacred language, strange one. For generations, no one but the Udrashi holy ones have spoken it. That's simple. I am Undrashi. I am an Undrashi mage warrior. What? Impossible. The mage warriors died with their king. I think that may not be entirely accurate, sire. There does happen to be one literally standing right in front of us, but fuck, who am I to know? My name is Zero. I am of House Von Moon, 5th Udrashin Legion, and I am at your service. Can this be true? Old man. Like that's literally just this guy's name, his old man. God damn it. We shall soon see, Zero. Tulshad un marama dul pobabnin. Tulshad un marama atsarn. He is as he claims. Only a mage warrior could have answered that question correctly. Kaking Undrash, what brings you back to us, brother? My liege, my companion and I seek the orb of the heavens. A fitting quest for a mage warrior. Has the time come at last? It has, my liege. The great evil has returned. Then you shall have our help. Old man, make ready. By your command, sire. Many thanks. Does the orb still lie within the king's vault? It does. The bones of failed robbers are a testament to its power. Worry not, good lady. The vault is generous to the righteous and the just. Speak with the old man. He shall give you what you need to enter the ziggurat. Or to enter ziggurat, not the ziggurat. Anyway. You have my thanks, sire. Udrashin tu mikmar, Zero. Udrashin tu mikmar, Pobain. Pobanin. Left. Ah, this brings back memories. I'm sure it must be pleasant for you. Not exactly. It's tragic seeing the land in such a state. Yes, the desert is harsh. But I'm glad to see that the Udrashi live on. Such spirit, such honor. You are fortunate to have such a place to call home. Something the matter? Negative. Yes, it is, Butlertron. Don't deflect, man. Motherfucker wishes he had a home. Guy's just a little bit more than robot. Check on my water. I'm certain it's boiled. Look at that. That's right. Beautiful person. Beautiful person. Woo! Turn that down. On a timer. Fucking know to eat it. Eat it. I'm back. All right. Macaroni's doing its thing. Timer's on, so I don't forget about it. Because Lord knows there's nothing I hate more than overcooked pasta. Can't believe people eat that shit. Like, seriously. Cannot believe. I'm not much of one for, like, squishy, soft textures either, so... I mean, I really don't mind that much, but... Especially my pasta? Nah. Al dente. Firm, motherfucker. Firm. That's how I like it. Firm. Alright. If you say so, my mech friend. Though, I am curious. Yes. What did the old man say to you before the poobah? You mean Tushad ul Marama dul Paubain? Panin? Yes. Roughly translated, do you and all with you swear allegiance to the poobah? I see. And what did you say in reply? Tushad ul Marama Atsarna. Which means... something like we willingly forfeit our lives. I suspected as much. Look at it this way, friend. You're now an Udrashian warrior. I'm sure Stinger will be jealous. Oh, you can count on that. Yeah, you kind of can, really. What's in here? Guard's tent. Can I sleep? Sleep. Can I sleep anywhere? Now that I found you guys, I want to sleep. Can I get some sleep? Trader's tent. Alright, well, let's see what you got. Anyone heading off to find the orb will need supplies. Everything on sale today. Burn solve. That's good, but do you have anything better? Alk oil. Oh, some alk oil would be nice. I'm sorry. You want how much for your death cheats? Holy fucking shit, dude. On sale my ass. Zero root. Oh, I already own 5. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's a lot of poison around here. And poison is awful in this game. It's not like based on steps or like, it just literally like every second your health just ticks away. It's terrible. It sucks. It's the worst. I hate it. Anyway. Elixir of Oaks. Tastes great, but does nothing. Ether potion. Holy fucking shit, dude. Why is it so expensive? Hag's tooth increases prowess. Huh. I don't even have enough for that. Sorry, dude. Well, actually, I could sell some shit, couldn't I? Hmm. 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 I don't really need the stuff that inflicts drunkenness. Vigor pill. You mean like Viagra? Yeah. Whatever the third one's called. Gems. Beans. Armor trout. Twig snuff. Twig snuff. There's paralysis. There's slow. Jewelry. Nothing special, but it's probably worth some money. Which is the same thing with the gems. Boom. Boom. Why can't I just sell them all? Cool. Armor trout. Twig snuff. Mileage juice. You're slow. More jewelry. Actually, I've got quite a few jewelries. Alright, that's all we can do that way. I don't know if I want to spend my money yet. Come again, warriors. Bring lots of money with you. This guy's a fucking scam. Anyway. Kind of the only reason I don't want to buy that hag's tooth is it's like, holy shit, dude. Like, that's way too much. Way too much. What you saying, lady? Hello, warriors. Please enter this tent so you may rest. Oh my god, thank you. Yes. Party refreshed through sleep. Save the game. Save the game. So glad we finally got a save. Now I don't need that stupid resume point. Save it. Wait. Hang on. No. Yeah, I know it failed. Well, good stuff. That's fucking stupid. See, that's the kind of shit that I rage over in video games. Is this kind of ass backwards fucking nonsense. The fuck, dude. Like, get fucked and realize how fucking stupid you were for fucking having your game fucking work like that. That is so fucking stupid. It is not because I canceled the save that you need to force me out of the whole fucking thing and then have to do this stupid shit over. Yeah, no shit. Yeah. No! Oh! Yep, now I gotta do it again. This is stupid fucking bullshit. Ooh. Ooh, fuck you. Save. And by the way, I 100% pressed down before I hit X. Like, there was no reason for the selection to still be on continue and not be on save. Regarch's barn. Suppose this is technically like a whole new place. No, it's more than technically a whole new place. We are definitely in a whole new place. Save. In a new slot, please. Because I want to use all the slots I can. All of them. Give me all the slots. Holy shit, it is way too fucking hot in here. I hate it so much. Ugh, it's so gross. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look at that time. Never mind. Alright, so my macaroni's ready. I'm gonna make that up. I'm gonna eat it real quick, and I'll be back 10, 15 minutes at the most. I will see you guys then. Later. I'm finally back. Sorry, spent a little longer than I meant to on break there, but I did a thing. A thing that I probably shouldn't really be doing. Most of our screens are kind of half busted. Meant to do that back in spring, like re-screen all the windows and everything, but unfortunately I just haven't gotten to it. And now my broke ass can't afford it at the moment. So that's why I've been working so hard. 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. But way too much work, but I love it. All right. But yeah, I opened a couple of the windows up quite a bit wider, which, you know, duh. But again, we've got 4 cats in the house, and they can kind of get to all the fucking windows, so my ability to do that is quite limited. But air is finally moving in here. I don't know if it's actually going to get to a reasonable temperature, but it's encouraging. If nothing else, it's really encouraging. So, I'm feeling a little better. Got some food into me, took the dogs out, had to pee myself. We're kind of rocking it in here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna turn off the stove light over here. I don't think it's necessarily messing with my lighting for the stream, but it's distracting me. So, we're back. I'm gonna play some more of this in a second. I just need to take a toke first. What are you on about? What? Parking neighbors? I don't know what he's going on about, but everybody's pretty excited anyway. Alrighty. Now then, shall we continue? We shall. Alright, now we gotta go talk to the old man. Old man! Hey! I don't care how hot and miserable it is. When he's hurt my bulldog, there's gonna be hell to pay. You guys know better. You alright, darling? Are you alright, my sweet? Oh, my sweet frog dog. How you do, my sweet frog dog? You wanna come see me? You come see me? Yeah? Come here. Almost. A little further. Come on, baby. Come on. There's a good girl. There's a good girl. This is my little princess. I guess she's joining me. She's decided I am to live upon your lap for the next while. Not for too long, because I'm curious and I have other things to do. Name soon! Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. Oh, I'm getting jumped upon by a bulldog. King B just went live on Kick with the greatest fucking stream title I've ever seen, and it says "Get on Kick" or "Get the fuck out." Yeah, she's a sweet little thing. She is. She's dying in this heat. I'll tell you what. Dogs don't have any sweat glands. Thankfully, Dexter's a little guy, so he doesn't mind that much. But Gertie is big meaty bulldog, so she's been getting awful overheated. I just plop her in the tub and give her a quick soak down with the shower head, and she's fine for a few more hours. And she hasn't been overheating lately, so I think she's okay. I like to keep an eye on her though. She is my little princess. Most I've ever paid for a dog. Honestly, Dexter was the first dog I ever paid money for, and that was already pretty darn expensive at $550 for a mixed breed dog. But essentially what I was paying for was the dappling mutation, which beautiful fur coat. I mean, he does have, everybody's always complimenting him on his colors and whatnot, which is why I wanted him. But I wanted Gertie because she's a bulldog, and I've always wanted a bulldog. I could never make up my mind what kind of bulldog I wanted, right? I love the French, the English, and the American bulldog. I just love bulldogs, period. Bulldogs rock. You are starting to overheat. Yeah, you are starting to overheat again. Yeah, my poor baby. What do I do with you? I have to flop her in the shower in a bit, that's all. Alright, I gotta go find this old man. What you talking about? Oh, sweetie. You're gonna fall. Yeah, you're gonna fall. There's only so much chair, you know. Just because Dad puts a blanket on here doesn't mean it's all chair. Yeah, there are quite a few pitfalls here. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, you're so sweet. Oh, yes, you're so sweet. Yes, I love you so much. I love you so much. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Although I am glad I went with the French Bulldog. Although I really wonder, like, is there anything French about the French Bulldog? Or is it literally just like the most racist dog breed name they've ever gotten away with? Actually, that's probably not even close to being true. But a very racist dog name that they managed to get away with. Because as far as I'm concerned, the breed itself and just the overall shape that they have, it is the dog that looks the closest to a frog. And a derogatory slur for a Frenchman, a person from France, not necessarily just anyone who speaks French, but a person from France is a frog. And I don't know. It just seems to me a little bit suspicious that these little frog dogs happen to be called French Bulldogs. I don't know. I might be I might be thinking about it too much, overthinking it, you know. But it's just a thought that crossed my mind. Now that I have a little frog dog. She's a frog dog. Are you a little frog dog? You even jump. You're happy. Yeah. What do we do when we're feeling froggy? Huh, Gertie? What do we do when we're feeling froggy? We leap. Like a girl. Alright. The game. I'm playing a game. So, you would challenge the vault? It is our honor. Oh, there she goes leaping. It will be your end. You would laugh at our death. I admit it, I find death amusing, but not any more so than life. But Taoist! Dude! Fucking A! About time somebody had some fucking sense. Sorry, what was it? I believe I hear the sound of one hand clapping. Wow. Wow. Like, Butlertron, that was amazing. For, like, not giving this guy any humor. That's great. That is fucking hilarious. And incredibly Taoist as well. I'm not entirely certain that the sound of one hand clapping is directly from Taoism, because no mention of it in the Tao Te Ching translations that I've listened to and read. But those are English translations. Actually, one of the only reasons that I bothered trying to learn Chinese, Mandarin, Cantonese, different dialects in general, is that one day I would like to find the oldest possible copy of the Tao Te Ching that I can get my hands on, and which obviously would be in some dialect of Chinese, and read it that way. Because I mean, even just listening to and reading a lot of English translations, it becomes very clear that we don't know what the fuck they said. Or we all have a very different opinion on what it is. And yeah, I mean, even just to the sense that, you know, some translations, older and younger, vary quite a bit. Some could be considered more accurate, some less, and that goes both old and young. Like, it's messy trying to figure out what the hell is actually in the Tao Te Ching. For anybody who's into Taoism, sorry if anybody's not. I realize it's not exactly the most fascinating subject in the world, but I don't know. I like the Tao, or for lack of a better name, the Tao. So yeah, that was an amazing joke. Like, for him to like comment that, oh, a robot cynic. I love it. Like, exactly. That's so fucking amazing, dude. That is some top drawer fucking comedy humor. What are you doing? And everybody, please, Dexter, I just took you out. All right? Don't be pressing your button. You're teaching Gertie how to abuse it. And I don't like that. Ugh. They know that it gets attention, right? So it doesn't even matter if it's not for the bathroom. So you still have to pay attention, unless you're one of those people that teaches your dog to use all the different words and buttons and stuff, but I got better things to do. But yeah, just having one easy button from Staples be your, you know, your I have to go to the bathroom sound. You really have to pick it out. Because like I said, the dogs will realize that they get attention, which is what's actually happening with those language buttons, by the way. But anyway, like this science has already been proven and reproven that that animals have the ability to pay attention to your reactions as a human being and simply act accordingly. It has nothing to do with understanding the language or numerals or anything like that. So it's just, again, they're incredibly perceptive, that speaks to a whole other level of intelligence, right? Like the fact that they can read people by their reaction faster than any fucking human being could ever read another person, based on just their human, like their bodily functions. And I mean that, like breathing, blood pressure, like they can hear it, they can smell it. It's insane. Horses can actually react faster than you. Like they can read your like playing a fucking fighting game, like just some arcade fighting, like fucking street fight. A horse can read your inputs before you've even made them. It's incredible. And dogs, again, that's why we use dogs for strokes and seizures, and they can tell when your body is doing things that you as a human being can't. Right? So, and that's the point, is that it's like, they don't understand the language. You're not teaching a dog sentience by having it press fucking buttons. I'm sorry. That's not how it works. Look into the science of it. But I am not opposed to the idea of doing everything one can to teach a dog sentience. But I believe that has a lot more to do with you having conversations with it than being happily entertained and getting 1 million views on some fucking platform because your dog pressed a button that says a word. And again, it knows to press it because you react the same way every single time, before it does it and after it does it. And I don't mean your physical reaction. I mean your actual, undeniable, instinctual reaction that you cannot control because you're a human and we aren't as great as we like to think we are. And that's where Taoism comes in. A robot cynic. I love it. No, I would not relish in your death. I'm simply surprised at how easily you offer up your life. But that is for you to decide. I'm merely the bearer of bad news here. How so? What do we need to know about Ziggurat? First, you must pass the test of the twin gods. Next, you will be judged by Kitini. Those who guard, protectors of the tomb. A cranky but the Kitini. The kitten. They're kittens. So I've heard. What comes next? Assuming the kidney don't slaughter you on the spot. Yes, assuming that. Oh, that's the easy part. All you need to do then is stroll into the vault. Why am I not comforted? Because you are wide. Or a keg with legs. Ah. Anything else, Elder? Oh, yeah. You'll need these. And actually, that wasn't an inquisitive that was just him genuinely trying to think. He's getting old. Give the guy a break. Try to receive temple crystals. What are these jewels for? Ah, hold them high before the temple doors. Let the light strike them. Ah, yes. They are like keys. Indeed. At high noon, the sun temple will open. And in the dead of night, the moon temple will open? No? Yes, perhaps you're the right ones for this job after all. Many thanks, Elder. Even though I'm pretty sure that was facetiousness. But anyway, think nothing of it. Be sure and prepare well. We shall rest. To your mind. Only the fit survive. Wise words will follow. It's about time. Ha! Come back to me when you're ready to begin. We will. I guess you got a good point that I should check one more time. See what the last tent is. Real quick like. The armorer tent. Hassan. You're an odd pair. And ugly to boot. Odd. Ugly. Ah, but standing next to Hassan, everyone is ugly. It can't be helped. Okay. I think I understand. I went way too low with that one. You ever start a phrase with the thought? That's what happened right there. As for your shapes, I can make armor for anyone. Oh! I am so glad I saved my money. Ooh, I'm so glad I saved my money. Desert gauntlets and a war turban. Should I get 2 war turbans? Ooh. 55. What does desert armor do? 50. Ah, big. Okay, we want one of those. One of those. And we want 2 of these. Nothing else in this list. We got the scythe. Zero doesn't use a weapon. He uses magic, even when he's attacking. He's a warrior, mate. He can just attack with magic, which is kind of genius of them. They just gave Windleaf a bow. But anyway. Okay, let's exit out of here real quick. Equip everybody up and then see what we're stuck. That. Yeah, we want that. We want one of those. And we want those. And we want the helm, dude. Yeah. Alright. So, we're doing doing pretty freaking great now. I got the new scythe on and everything. We good, we good. Alright, so we'll get 0 done up in this Undrashi helmet. And now we can sell a bunch of crap. Whoa, want to sell. Plate mail gauntlet. Yes, please. Preston scythe. Yes, please. Reaver scythe. Yes, please. We don't need desert armor. We don't need mail armor or gauntlet. Desert gauntlet or the ranger helm. Plate mail helm or ranger gauntlets or the ranger armor. Again, and now I'm gonna go get that item that was the other store. Because that looked like an equipable. That. I don't know. What are you on about? Hush. Alright, buddy, I'm ready for you to rip me off on this item. Hag's Tooth. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. That's a projectile? Like, fuck. No way, dude. No way. That is out of this world. 13,500 gold for a fucking projectile? Ugh. That's gross. Egregiously gross. Alright, I want to save real quick. Now overwrite our save. What are y'all doing? You alright, darling? You better not hurt my dog. But I'm your cat. I know, I love you, buddy. It's not because I'm defensive of the puppy that I don't still love you guys. I still love you. You should know. You're the oldest of the fucking group. Yeah, you're my big Alberta mountain cat. Party refreshed. Through sleep. Boy, I could use some of that. Save, please. Ah, we still got a half hour to stream at least. At least. Bum, 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 bum. Override. We are halfway through this wheel, dude. We've only got half of our slots left. What'll we do if we run out of slots? I never considered the option of how, I never considered the outcome of how filling all of my slots would mean I would run out of slots. But I want to fill all the slots. Fill them full. I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Video game. Back to the old man. So, here you are. Ready to tackle the ziggurat? Well, we'll try it. Good, here's the plan. You two need to go to the moon temple first. Once that's done, assuming you make it, you'll be ready for the sun temple. Now get some sleep, because it's daytime. Are you gonna make... The guy even told me, go get some fucking rest. In the sense of, like, which very much seemed like the game being like, hey, you should probably save before you do this. Save now. Why the fuck did you tell me in the first place if I was gonna have the option to save? I'm gonna do it again so that I don't have to fucking go through that nightmare anymore. It'll just be gone out of my life. No, I mentioned sleep, and now I'm fucking started the yawning game. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's nighttime. Let us move quickly. The darkness will aid us in entering the ziggurat. I don't know why that is always like my song of like urgency and not even necessarily like that urgent of urgency, but just like I've got a thing to do and I'm going to do it. We've got to hurry if we're to search the ziggurat for the Temple of the Moon before daybreak. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Didn't even have to go to the overworld map. That's what he was saying. He was like, hey, fuck this overworld shit. And I appreciate it. Even at night, this place is still morbid. If anything, it's worse. The statues seem to have a life their own. I can read. Start. My light flickered. Yep. Oh, actually, that was text that I hadn't read. That'll be all. Thank you. If you insist. Thankfully, you guys will have time to read it. I don't. And the delay's already gone by. There's no saving it. No saving. Here goes nothing. Should we not say, here comes something instead? What a tedious machine. That's just a figure of speech. Colloquialisms, idioms. Your species makes a game out of everything. Word. Oh man. Well, get used to it if you plan on living amongst us. I mean, he was just told to adapt not that long ago. Zero uses the temple crystals. I believe your nothing has indeed happened. Huh? Have a little patience. You see, it worked, shall we? Why not? I mean, that's why we're here. This game sometimes, man. Ah, how the mind wanders. What is amiss? Have you been enchanted? Are we under attack? Oh, it's enchanted here. Long ago. A memory. Explain, please. Certainly. This place, the Temple of the Moon, once it was filled with Viragos? Viragos. Once it was filled with Viragos. What the fuck is a Virago? Many of which were quite stunning. Viragos, that's a real word. No, that one's a real word. Might be in another language, though. I gotta learn. Hang on. I don't like being stupid. It's important that if I don't understand a word that I try to find it. Closest thing to it in here is Viagra. God damn it. Alright, Google. Do your stuff. I will do my German later, Duolingo. Leave me alone. Back. What was I doing? Viragos. The hell is a Virago? Virgo. Domineering, violent, or bad-tempered woman. Hey. Zero's all right. Archaic, a woman of masculine strength or spirit, a female warrior. That's the more archaic definition, according to Google Dictionary. And sorry, the reference is actually from the Oxford Dictionary, specifically. I like the first definition better. Domineering, violent, bad tempered. Give me one of those nasty little Spitfires. Hell yeah. What? Anyway, I think he means the first one and not the second. Even though Zero's from further back in time and it would make more sense that he meant the more archaic one. The more archaic one doesn't seem to be Zero's style. Many of which were quite stunning. Yeah, exactly. I mean, not to say that, you know, the archaic definition of a female warrior, that can be plenty stunning too. Just look at any professional MMA fighter, like woman fight. Most of them are pretty goddamn attractive. Virgos, that would be an astrological sign. Is it? No, not a sign. Sorry, I was thinking constellation when he said that. And he's thinking Virgo. Not quite. More like a sign of the times, if you get my drift. I don't. I'm sorry. What? Not quite. More like a sign of the time. I have no idea what the fuck he's implying here. Can anybody help me out? Because if you get my drift, I do not, but for some reason I am remembering something odd. Ooh, do tell. Robotic craving. Negative. Is asking that as a question. I recall a woman trained by priestesses as chaste as the moon, a bride. Oh, that's right. They implied that earlier too, when we were at the Mages College. It was a very light implication, but and there have been hints dropped here and there. Gadgeteer robots, especially like service bot, a farm bot, or a servant bot, or those kinds of things, were never programmed to talk. None of them. Right? It is actually like it's dropped as a hint that and kind of repeated, but not in the same way. There's only the once that they specifically mention that like gadgeteer service bots don't talk. But a lot of people are always really startled when Butlertron talks, including just the original party of Stinger and Winley. So right there, first off, he shouldn't be able to talk, let alone be as alive and sentient as he is as a robot. And when they were bringing up Wildern and kind of really laying down the lore of the enemy and who we're up against and what we're doing, they also, like, Butlertron had given like some other hint that there was like this feeling of home or something like that had to do with Wildern, which is a place that we're trying to get to that's like, or maybe it was, sorry, about this desert in particular. I really don't remember right offhand, unfortunately. I mean, it'd be in the past stream. But yeah, as far as I can tell, I believe he is also a reincarnated mage warrior or something of the sort, like from that time, from that general era. And again, even possibly further back to as far as the land of Wildern, which is like one of the oldest and most sacred lands in this universe. So yeah, Butlertron is a lot fucking cooler than first expected, I think. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely right that they fully intended on doing that and then like completely fucking jackknifed the story for no goddamn reason other than the fact that like this really feels like someone's passion project that just barely had enough money to get it out the door. It certainly works, but it's rough. And I mean rough. Even for even for being an older game, and especially for 1999. Like, 3D games were working a hell of a lot better than this by 1999, right? And it just really feels like, even just through the art and the design, which it feels all over the place. Most of the art, concept art, looks like it was drawn by a high schooler. Like, it really just looks like what you would draw in your textbooks, and not that far off from that. It's pretty cool that like you get that feeling watching the credits and seeing the concept art, seeing just how rough the game is, and how they even go as far as to not only credit, a design team, but to even throw an extra reference shout out to be like, hey, great job, like in the actual game. It really does seem like this was someone's passion project that took a lot to get out the door and, only barely did. But enough of me rambling on. Surely someone knew long ago, a former owner perhaps? I do not think so. Why don't you run a test or something as we proceed? Acknowledge. I mean, is he that sophisticated of a computer? He is just a farm bot, after all. Whoa! I hate that sound. And I have no idea when to hit the avoid to make that work. Whoa, what do we have here? Do I have to engage? No, I don't. As a matter of fact, he's perfectly capable of engaging all by himself. Okay, let's see how strong these guys are. Ow. Not too bad. They're not laying out a whole shitload of damage. And it doesn't take much to kill them. Alright, so 2 definitely aren't a threat. That's for damn sure. Especially the Butlertron's having no trouble hitting them. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to go wasting all my magic just yet. Not to mention, there's definitely something to be said for how unbalanced the magic is. I hadn't really thought about it until just now, but I am pretty certain that, especially with Zero, with Windleaf it might work a little differently, but with Zero, we've progressed so far along with the cost of magic, like the spells themselves, that my summon now costs 135 mana, which is ridiculous. And it only does anywhere from 20 to 50, like 20 to 40 extra damage from the last summon down, which is only 75, which is already considerable savings on the mana cost at pretty much the same damage output. Especially that it's not enough to really like skip the amount of times I have to hit them, right? Like, it's not like I can use that really expensive summon spell and just get the job done quickly. I still have to do it several times, which costs a lot of fucking magic. So, I don't know. Like I said, I just thought of that. Hadn't thought of it before. But I'd probably be way better off using cheaper summon spells. See, that's the kind of strategy I don't do when it comes to video games. Alright, so we're here in the Night Temple, the Moon Temple. I don't know what the heck we're trying to do up in here. There's a lot of space to fucking go learning. Hey, I actually dodged one. Fucking cool. There, no? Nothing over here? Okay, I don't think we need to be here. It's not supper time yet, bud. Don't cry at me like that. Door's locked. Damn it. I don't know why none of my software wants to work. I have lovely software for all things to work nice and smoothly, but nothing wants to work. Give me press 2. That's what I mean, like, even just the sense of the aggressive attack, which uses no mod, at the rate that my characters are leveling up, they're doing about the exact same damage output that I would get from summoning King Navima, whatever the hell his name is. Can you attack? What is going on? Oh, I still had to press X. Would you just hit the fucking thing? Hit it! Oh my fucking god! Butlertron, stop being so fucking... Why are you all so fucking useless? God damn it. I did it. Fuck. You cannot defeat me. I'm the Bible Master. And proud. I learned some stuff. And what is this? The fucking fuck, the fuck, all fuck. Fuckity fuck, what the fuck? I don't understand how to avoid that one. Oh my god. No. No. Kill that thing. Yes. And then you I want you to evade the enemy. Alright. Now. Give me another evade, please. Yes. Now you should be able to engage the right one. See about getting rid of these guys. Yes, yes. That's the trade that I wanted. Zero, what the fuck are you doing? Zero. Stop being an idiot and attack the right fucking enemy. God damn it, man. God damn it, stop missing! I even gave you the enemies that you can hit. I did all the things right. I'm using the strategy. Stop fucking me over, game. Yes. Special. Yes. Underworm. Kill it. I'm real sick and tired of a lot of you. Last. Engage. Yeah. How's that? How are you still alive? And of course now you're hitting them like nobody's business. Ooh, 9-10 on the EP for Butlertron. Hit kabibble. What the fuck was that? Mr. Fish. I wish not to fight you. Where did that fish come from? He's a fish. What is with all these empty rooms? Is this the thing? Is this what I'm trying to... Oh. Thanks for the wonderful perspective. Alert! Spiritual presence detected. And who the fuck gave this guy a spirit set? Like, this is not the first time that he's been like, there ghosts, there this, there that. And it's like, how the fuck does you know? We greet you. Let your spirit be bathed in the gentle glow of the moon. The statue is talking. This is peculiar. Shh. That voice. Could it be a woman's? Aye, a woman, as all the guardians of this temple have been. We are honored, guardian. We know of your quest, your stand against corruption, against evil and chaos. The blessing of the night, and now our blessings of the night are now yours. Many thanks, good lady. We remember that voice, fair Zero. I knew that voice was familiar. Yes, I, my lady, it is good. Yes, I, my lady. It is good to hear your voice again, too. We wish you well, Zero. Honor the goddess in your request, in your quest. The moon key is yours. I think the problem is that I don't read, like vocally say out, speak the words fast enough, so my brain gets bored, because I do read pretty damn quickly, and my brain just like gets bored waiting for me to catch up. And it's like, you know what? Let's fucking change this word into that word, and let's fucking bring this around over here. And you earned the moon key. You knew that spirit. Part of it, once, when she was very alive. She had the softest laughter. At least she is with friends. Yes, this is true. Let's be going, old man. I love that the old man is calling me old man. Dodged it. Alright, let's get out of here. Clever design. This. God damn it. Can't even make out the punctuation. Clever design, this. One must have 2 keys to open the lock. So we have to find another goddess, is what you're telling me? So did I miss a door? What's going on here? There's a fish! I got distracted by the fish. Oh, boy. I'm getting that sleepy, heavy eye feeling. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. You know what, Zero? Time to shine, baby. And let's try my theory. Let's, just do Brokel. Do Queen Brokel. And see what we're outputting for damage. Because it could be that these enemies are just stronger. So I wouldn't actually be outputting the same damage as I was earlier when I was using Queen Brokel all the time. We'll see. No, that's a pretty much way better than the fucking other summon. I don't know what the fuck I've been doing, but let's just use Queen Brokel again. Like, fuck the more expensive summons, dude. That's pretty terrible. But, like... And I mean, mistakes can easily be made. Making a first game, or making a... You know, first game in a new genre, or first attempt at a new medium, like, you know, 3D polygons, as on the PlayStation. I don't think we need another Queen Brokel. We seem to be killing everybody now. Of course, it would help if you could hit him. I thank you. That'll do there, and then give me a big bad engage, and that ought to finish him off. That feels good. Look at all that EP. Dang! And there definitely isn't solid gold fatigue chain. These symbolize a binding connection to the sun god. Damn it. especially really hard to dodge the encounter if you happen to be doing something when the sound goes off. Get him. Oh my god, come on. Ow. What? Oh, god damn. Did you just... Somehow I'm headbutting that motherfucker from way over here. And I can't help but feel like that was never intended to happen. Alright, there goes that guy. Aggressive. Oh my god. Evade. Oh, you son of a bitch! What the fuck? Get bent. Oh my god. Yeah, well, how about no? How about that? Huh? How are you not dead? Motherfucker. The price is wrong, bitch. I don't know where the fish. I don't understand what's going on with the fish. Oh my god. I'm also getting that point where it's like, I don't even want to, stop bothering me with this. That'll do for that. And then we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go down to Queen Brokel. I might even try the summon before that. Which was, what the fuck was it called? Alright, King Undra. Yeah, that's a fine damage output, dude. And like, no mana cost. Like, seriously. Fuck the progression of the magic damage in this game. Do it again. Oh. I'd say just about that time, but I should try to get myself to where I stayed. Don't want to rely on fucking bookmark on the auto gleam, because that's not how you play the PlayStation. If the game has to be stubborn like this and have separate save points, then that's how you were meant to play the game. I didn't need to hit that, but at least it didn't cost that much. Oh, wait. Butlertron has gained a level. Well, isn't that delightful? So what? Do I need to go get the moon key now, or am I done in the moon dungeon? I'm very confused, thoroughly. God, it's fine here, dude. It is still muggy as fuck. Like, I'm not even exerting that much, and I'm just, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, I've got to be glowing. I've just got this disgusting, not like sweat, not anything like dripping sweat, but it's just like a haze of sweat all over me. It's not pleasant. Good thing I shout. That helps. At least I don't have to smell myself while I'm feeling it. That shit. Kill it. Kill it. Give me another one then. Kill it. Kill them all. Oh, they take these flip-flops off. Holy shit. My thongs are aching. That's so much better. Nothing quite like taking your thongs off at the end of the day. Woo! Maybe I should play the game before Bugletron gets killed. Kill him. I don't care. It doesn't cost much magic anyway. All I can think right at the moment is to leave the temple. And that might get me, back in town to sleep until it's day and then do the Sun Temple thing. And that'll be the second key. But otherwise, I don't understand what the fuck they want me to do. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to go in the dungeon right now. In the temple. So I'm just gonna head out. See about doing the day. I'm gonna try for that day shift, you know what I'm saying? Do we take the crystals? We done? Okay, that takes us to the overworld. Nomads have moved on, so they're here. And I'm just curious, like if they always spawn at a different spot, because they are nomads, right? It would seem fairly logical. Whew. Whack. Whack. No. I don't think anyone can hear you, bud. I got the noise reduction on. As a matter of fact, it honestly might be on a little too much. It's fine, completely on. Might just bring it down to 30. So that, unfortunately, some stuff's still probably going to come through sound-wise, but at least it's not cutting me off and making me sound stupid. I mean, I do a pretty good job of that all by myself. You know. Or where are we at? Nah. Oh, yeah, we found it. Alright, cool. I need to rest. Yes, please. Yes, please. Save. Oh, God. Fuck. I'm sure you could even see how hard I had to think as I was doing that. That's just how my brain is just, especially once I start getting tired, it just melts in this humidity, man. And that was it. Me sitting there, taking the time to stare at it, think really hard about what I'm doing, and still cancel the save. I gotta go to bed. I tell you, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna have to work some more tomorrow. Another 12 hours. But again, I DoorDash. 12 hours of DoorDash is not 12 hours of working, right? But it takes about that much to make, anywhere from $150 to $200 a day, which is definitely more where I want to sit. So yeah. And I may not be able to stream while I'm doing it, but I am, able to do up all of the other socials and all that good stuff. And heck, in a month or two, I'll hopefully have a brand new iPhone and still have mine. So I should be able to stream and DoorDash at the same time. It would be on TikTok, just because it's that much easier to stream off your phone. Although, it was never too hard with Facebook and Instagram, but we'll see. I don't know. Might come up with something. Would like to get Streamlabs Ultra, because I used to have Premium before they switched to Ultra, but I didn't renew. Mostly because so at first, before they had Ultra, you could multi-stream without getting Ultra. So it really sucked once they fucking locked it behind that. Or not Ultra, but Premium. And once they had Ultra, and it was more about selling all their other apps than it was about features on Streamlabs, most of the features just became part of free Streamlabs again. So I really didn't need premium anymore. But they have a great mobile streaming app, which you can use the mobile app separately as well. But everything integrates a lot better if you have all. It all works together smooth. Love that. Locking productivity behind fucking paywall. The software industry is learning from the video game industry, guys. This is what we've allowed. This is what we've allowed. This is what we buy and pay for. Like everyone that bought that Gollum. I realized that it practically became a meme and all that stuff, but it's like, when you know that a game is an absolute piece of shit abomination, maybe don't buy it because it's funny that it's a piece of shit abomination, or that you want to get your content of reacting to this piece of shit, because now it's justified to make a terrible piece of shit. And again, we've been doing this for a very long time, but the fact that we now have things like game updates and that kind of stuff, which, don't get me wrong, yes, it would be really nice if a game was released, finished when it's released. But I mean, it's even something that you can very clearly see through all the retro games that I play. There's not a single one of those that's ever quote unquote finished when it was released. Either having to remove all sorts of content, it being so goddamn broken that you could never call it finished, even though the story itself has an ending. Just all sorts of this and that. But like, the ability to update video games is one of the few good things that have developed in the video game industry lately. Because like I said, it's not because video game updates became a thing that now games are being released unfinished. They were always unfinished pieces of crap. But we love them anyway. And that's the big thing. So again, having the ability to improve them over time, magic. Absolutely magic. And it makes games that much better for it. But granted, commercialism and other things get in the way. The idea of just making a quick buck rather than, a good product or something like that. Maybe I should do this before I fuck this up again. But yeah, I don't know. That's my rant for the day. It's very incohesive because, like I said, my brain is melting anyway. So, fuck me if that even made any sense. But yeah, I don't. Video games have always been broken, and I made it my life's journey to prove that point. What with all me retro games. But the thing about it is that that'll be it for tonight. Because, like I said, brain's melting into goo, so I need to go to bed. I'm too tired to even do a proper sign-off, so please, get out of my house.